Let's wait for that flood to come in. Maybe Woot to set this in motion. Boo stalled out towards CT. And the first strike comes in. Rien's from afar. Beautiful. I'm sure we'll get that on the replay together if we're lucky. Nice on one way, though. Gonna reward here. Woot goes down. Hero gets what he wants. But the back of the site now. Under fight. Heretics and NAVI. Back and forth we go. Rien's with a belting round already. As Angel left in the 1v2. Smoked off. And forced away. Tries to get a shot, but Rien's isn't losing today. NAVI, let's see if they can gather a silver lining here. Heretics will be waiting patiently. Woot here, up to be rewarded. First found, no problem so far. And the smoke to reinforce this choke. No one's going to be making it through that.
The ISO judge, a bit of a new look. Not one I see often, but approved.
Oh, Mini approval.
Mini approved.
Now, I'm going to put it out there while we're in a round like this. Mini's a little sleepy today, so he might be getting a little bit edgy. You might be on for After Dark Mini here. And Mini Boo, speaking of Mini.
Spike down A.
He's looking clean. Ruxic, it's just try and do what you can. Surprised Rien's was the one running through, but maybe getting close towards the ult.
We see NAVI creeping towards.
Yeah, slowly Rien's is tentatively leaning that way, but we've seen them posture for these retakes. Woot again, though. He had to go back to it, noting that decoy ahead. And from afar, Rien's, we're talking about that ult in play. Doesn't get what he wants, but they still have a player advantage here. And Mini Boo, another tag. He's locked in today. Angel going to be on suffering off the back of this with Hero already HP lower.
Yeah, util here for Heretics. We got Paranoia still.
This is sketchy. Yeah, Rien's could set this in motion with the combination of the two. See how they started. Mini Boo still firing. Just a little close start there. Oh, we're running wide. Mini Boo just hitting shots, man. What is this? Angel, show me some magic. 8 bullets and a prayer. Oh, it was a damn good try. But the bonus falls to the hands of Heretics, and they'll be grinning like thieves with that one.
Flashbacks to when we casted Angel.
It does have the Vandal, though, so that's something to maybe keep in your mind as we have a little check-in. He is towards mid, and Boo's position feels like the checkmate, doesn't it? Let's see. Mini Boo, Boo, asleep at the wheel. Maybe a mini-map moment there for him. Say that a couple times in a row. Woot only good for one. This is good trading for NAVI. And these are individual fights for Heretics now. They slow the roll, or do they have to respect the NAVI? Now have the sight. Beautiful flash. Koala Noob outdoing Benji, and again, isolated. Mini Boo, this would need to be miraculous. It's already a good start, but Angel better just below the window.
He saw Boaster doing his stuff yesterday.
True. Maybe that's it. Just lit a fire underneath him. Ooh, Boo, right off the rip, though, this time. Okay, this time, respect at least the ultimate coming in from Vice. Force them away. Woot's ahead of this, though. Double tap Goody wearing thin, but now it's gone from one. He's finding two. Back-to-back Shao and Ruxic suffering on this. And they feel like they're learning on their feet here for Heretics. Can Hero live up to the moniker? Oh, the paranoia is just gorgeous. Boo sending that in. And Woot to find it. Off to. There we go.
Maybe some fake pressure towards B, but
Well,
usually you'd expect Woot to ult there, but doesn't even need to.
no, Koala Noob is going to be committing his ult to try and clear that C space. So he should be able to confirm what's going on, but they didn't manage to catch Boo, who's gone away with daylight robbery. Punishing him. See if Woot catches
Not going to play
anyone.
off of it.
Don't think he caught anyone with this, and Koala Noob trying to be an instigator to a different outcome, but Boo's patience pays off. And now it gets harder for Shao in these scenarios. He's going to need Angel to give him a little something, get some work going. It's already been destroyed here. They're going to just face the music. The defuse isn't stopping. Heretics holding it down. Oh, right under their nose is NAVI.
Him disrespecting that A utility early was pretty big. Not the kind of thing that is like a big thing, but subtle. And Rien's again.
Backing
on
himself.
fire.
Yeah, backing himself in that fight. Didn't want to even back away from it. Took the damage and took the kill. Angel, the one with the Vandal now. Running the remix here.
They could catch Heretics off though.
Again, this contact play will at least catch one, but do they expect the second? They don't. Rien's was the one that they noted earlier, but he's still getting away with more damage. They've managed to carve out some room on the site. Woot gets interested, and Angel greets him at the door, sends him away. Suddenly, site looking theirs. Angel looking up for the challenge. So Mini Boo and Benji.
Spike planted.
It's tough to play this back in. Operator to try and work these angles, but look at them. Waiting. Trip gets broken. Miniboo waiting for a swing. No one on it yet. Clears Graffiti, looks left, spots Angel, takes him away. Where's the swing? Benji couldn't see it, but he finds that one. Off comes in. Oh, Benji! Beautiful from Benji, clutching up here. I thought it might have been mistimed there. Awkward on the counter swing, but Benji controls in the end. In the hands of Koala Noob and Miniboo, obviously. And this feels very indicative of, again, this B pressure building. The thing that worked before isn't working this time. Miniboo takes a glimpse towards it, and he finds his man. Xiao's gone down. Now Wu under pressure, but he wants back in too. They're not giving this up. Na'Vi are not getting what they need here. Looking to pivot towards C. You can't get away from Miniboo. He's just ever present. Rooksik, yeah, takes him down, but Benji was still here, taking the space on C long. Koala Noob and Hero gonna have to really step things up. Wu gonna give away his position, but Benji could work with him. But an isolated fight gives over a potential situation. Plan needs to come in. The plan is down. Oh, it's good. Koala Noob, lovely shot. Can they find Rienz and Woot though? Woot creeping closer. You want to play contact plays? I'll do the same. And Koala Noob just lost in the source. Focused down on the other side as Woot takes him out of the game. And Heretics, look, we said this map sits with them. So, look at the light shields. It's plentiful. Hero already copied a load of damage. Was that just the spam through towards window? I'm not sure. But it's Rienz to find Koala Noob now. Rienz needs to keep dodging. Oh, he's pretty slick with it. They're throwing everything at the guy, but he's coming out running, trying to do what he can, but eventually just too much. Uh-oh.
Here.
Uh-oh.
Here.
The Garand spotted the paranoia in. Oh, you can see the synergy. It puts Xiao now in a must-win. You lucky boy, Xiao. Sometimes the gods favor you, sometimes they don't, but Angel is right here. The only one showing up, it feels like, for Na'Vi. But Benji, you don't have another clutch in you, do you? He's going to get half at least. Yeah, this comes a little bit unwinnable now. Xiao in drastic gap on the map.
Launching thorns.
Woot's still got his ult, I guess, but Benji getting curious. I feel like Koala Noob's got the slam dunk on that. He does. Dipped in towards Garage earlier on, going to hit those shots as well from Woot. And just reinforce towards that B site.
Surprised Benji didn't wait for Woot to clear that together.
Hero feeling, yeah, overwhelmed. Does at least get a good read of the amount of bodies coming from that side, but tricky to now clear the back of this B site. Na'Vi looking for some safety by filtering through towards that C connector, but the rest of the squad's coming in from Heretics now. A little bit of a stall out with the paranoia, and Rooksik trying to reposition. Does he get predicted on the spam? No, he doesn't! He makes a meal of it though! Abu gonna punish. Angel again unpredictable, but can he get the reward? Rienz is not stopping! Angel, you have to find them and he can't! Miniboo getting involved. It feels like Na'Vi, when they play this kind of fast and loose, it almost works. That should be a nab. It is.
No buy for Na'Vi, but getting on the safe side, not Angel again?
Angel's just a gunner. He has been in aim labs, he's been working, he's been doing all sorts, but the problem is you can't escape that. Didn't actually get the tag on them a lot of this time. I love what we're seeing. They've got to make a go of this right about now. They've waited on Benji, but it's time to go. We're going to take away. How have they just done this? Angel! I don't know how Benji and Woot just got two so simply, but maybe just not expecting the flank at this point, but a comfortable defuse now.
I think just the economic difference there. Some before using it, saving it for the post potentially, but they'll take the site.
Ooh, the combo! Angel's lucky to get away from that. Sorry, it wasn't even Angel to get away. Who was it who got to quad? I can't even remember now, but bloody hell, that combination is so lethal, and Na'Vi now trying to play on the site, feeling a little battered and bruised. We're going to try and work it from CT, but that's a three-man stack. Still going to get one. Rooksik falls. Xiao going to find one, but Benji again in these post plants, working back in. Heretics thriving in all this chaos. Look, we knew this map was going to be good for them. We knew this was their strength and starting point.
Towards C.
Yeah, right place
Woot
for it.
go kill.
Woot been noted and in trouble. Ooh, you like to see that. Oh my, wait, how did Koala Noob fall there? I thought it might has made it. Jump spot from the back of sight as well. Should be seen. And he's Miniboo's on the hunt already, going to divide it, leave Xiao to his own devices, going to be spotted and dealt with. Very heads up from Heretics. Miniboo as well. Denies any support from CT. And it's just methodical in approach, very well considered. Rooksik does have the paranoia, but Angel already down so low, going to make it very tricky to find value in the way of retaking this site. I think they know that now. 11 rounds beckoning for Heretics, and Rubik has to swing. And there's no spacing, there's no chance in this. That
they're going to go into your Sentinel utility. I'm not a big fan of.
Okay. Flank feeling very likely. You can see Boo in a very deep off angle. That's going to be steps heard, and that's going to be called out. Riens.
Bro, his long A, that angle is just his.
He's quite good at it. And it's who goes farming. Who's collecting? Miniboo's only one off the ult, so he would want to get this. Riens nabbing.
He's having to battle for it.
I want to see it from his side, but it's Vin's own floor. Not yet.
Thorns for a stall though. Miniboo's going to be isolated.
Yeah, but Miniboo's fine. Miniboo is fine! How is this guy so ice cold under pressure? And the support comes in. Perfect. But Koala Noob dives in and gets things back. It's not over yet. 3v3. Rubik waits. Keeps the space on that CT. Boo tucked on site. One towards Graffiti. One towards Hell. Traditional crossfire. Hero, you're going to leap from the window, try and draw the attention. The flash comes in, he drops down, isolates Shaw, but down to Boo and Benji, and Benji's been hitting, but not today. Koala on the gaze. Boo's gone down. There is life in them yet. NAVI staying alive.
Crazy round from Koala Noob.
Yeah, heroic.
But nice reclear here from NAVI. Boo is ready.
Yeah, Boo waiting on this one. The barrel will give away. And that's the heavy hitter from the last round gone. Koala Noob making... Oh, Rubik! What was that? I've been watching too much Gordon Ramsay. I want to do the impression, you know what I mean? Donkey! But now, Boo... Ooh. Oh, God! How is Woot just still... Maybe thinking, oh, they could have stacked it, because we've already seen two. But the awareness is there. Hero and Angel. Yeah, you're absolutely fried on that one. For now, as they are on the attack, NAVI are on the defending side. And we'll check in to see how this goes. Already a lot of presence towards Art.
Woot already. Woot? Sorry, it's really the V, the W, it's Woot. Sorry, Woot. Already getting impact on that jet.
He certainly is, but Riens has fallen to Koala Noob, so trying to bring back these numbers. Rubik, the flash just caught him in the end. Koala Noob, the only one to really keep this even in the realms of reality for NAVI. But the plant's going to be in, and they are ready for this. Stacked up towards Pit, does leave the plant a little... It's tough. And I think they know now the time is a huge indicator of this. Just a tap on the spike. Benji will give himself up for it, but it's fine again. Still got Miniboo and Boo there in case necessary. Job done. Round one in the bag for Heretics.
They're okay.
Okay, we'll see if they can make it through with enough rounds to play with. Yeah. That's a bigger thing here as well. Very patient and very, it seems, aware of what NAVI might be wanting to do. Boo reading it like a book. Use it as I want. But it does mean the NAVI are going to be feeling a little bit cold now. They need to warm into this game here. Oh, that's not how you do it.
Hero didn't have a great...
First big challenge, first big test. And I love Woot in this role, but again, he's been taking... Oh! I thought he was taking damage, but it's fine. So I see those fundamentals in place. Got to see something to dissuade this outcome. As for now, they fought for the space. Apart from that, Koala Noob has been finding this value. He was the one who found impact in the first, even turning the flash. Fight back from Hero. Finally, a player advantage here. Riens, Boo, and Benji going to be put in place, even just Benji alive. A 1v4 too much, surely it is. Lovely synergy for the way back in for NAVI.
We talked about Hero needed to warm up into the series, and there we go, 3K off the bat. What I liked about NAVI...
Look at what Koala Noob's been up to. He's been looking pretty solid on this. Big redeeming factor for NAVI, even their more... Whoa, War? Still going to get that, are you? Fair play, okay. Close it over towards this side. So Woot's creeping down. Shao touch
just
save.
hidden.
Did he see a barrel? He did. Oh! That's all you need if you're Woot. Just a pixel out of place. The body drops, but Angel unchecked on so far. This position always seems to be rewarded. Not today, though. Benji clears it fine, and now they've got to respect that smoke.
Boo also caught one with the lurk, getting the second.
That is beautiful mid-rounding from Hero. Chip damage coming in from, I guess, towards Art, but that's about it. And the patience. Let's see if it pays off here. Yeah, very disciplined from Benji. Might be overwhelmed, but no, that camera keeps security. Very well handled. Eventually traded in on, but he's done his job there. Now down to the remaining three, Shao, Hero, and Angel. Now with the odds even further against him with the divide coming through. Miniboo just gonna wait on the other side in case someone dares attempt it. But it's towards Woot. Yeah, sharp. Yeah, very sharp, and gets away with plenty of time to spare. This is looking sewn up again.
Yeah, I was interested by why this pairing of duelists for Heretics, the Euro and the Jet, but already Woot looking extremely comfortable taking all the space with the Jet. Fragging out, just like he was on ISO last map.
That's 3.
I was a little bit critical of the idea of them going double duelists on a lot of these maps, but it's been looking incredible so far.
Might. Switching out that operator here. Oh my word, that is a lot of bodies. This could be hugely valuable. Oh no! Woot had him red! And gets another! Bringing Navi to their knees until now. A 3v3, but then Miniboo is so much potential here. Angel still standing though. Clears backside. He's got this. The first step in a long road back through here. Trying to check on the smoke, but the spam comes in and both players now noted. Who takes that next layer of contact?
Right now.
It's not 20 seconds yet, don't worry. There we go. Oh, I love that. On the corner, very heads up and cleared. Heretics, it just feels like they're crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Now, they find Hero. There's still Koala Noob. He's kind of your heavy hitter. And he's going to be spotted now off the back of the hat. And it looks like they still want to pressure the point, right? They're still heading this way. Disrespecting the operator in his hands, but Woot's managed to slip through. It's an awareness shown, but Woot is hitting today. And he slips away. Doesn't need to outstay his welcome. He's done the damage. Leaving Shao still alive with just a ghost. Rooksik, yeah, he's got the Vandal and Koala Noob having to run this back with the operator. And the temptation surely to save becomes bigger and bigger.
He's going again.
Round two. Oh man, this is... Yep. Keep it as
Straight
simple.
exit.
Rooksik. Now overwhelmed. Can he try and make it out of this with any positivity? Already going to be noted and spammed. Down to 47, he's in trouble. Hero fell, who's probably one of the closest, but he fights his way forward. Finding one in a second. Spins for the third! Rooksik putting up numbers for Navi. But Woot's still breathing and Benji still standing. It ain't over yet. This might be too far though. Benji late to the party as Navi, off the back of Rooksik's work, give themselves a chance for a second. Benji, once upon a time, these 1v3s felt almost fated. Not today. Shao there, and Navi make it. Patience being displayed.
Just a bit of noise towards A, softening up that B side, and Woot's got a free kill onto Hero. That's one of those big ults down.
Yeah, 2 remaining. Rooksik 1, Shao the other. Oh, the double stack is so nice though. The high-low there, just perfect.
30 seconds left.
But now they're looking elsewhere. They're trying to pivot back towards A, but it's going to be late.
Yeah, just 20 seconds left. If Koala can get one here, soften things up.
Oof. But this is getting so hectic here. 15 seconds. They ain't got much time. They got to go now. 12. Shao, he's in place, in position. Spots out another. This is good from Navi. There it is. The fight back we were waiting for. Now has to over-deliver. Already the knives start flying. The stall comes in. Woot trying to find his way forward. You can see them trying to gap close now. Shao in trouble. He's gone. He couldn't stay alive much longer, it felt like, but still didn't even grab one with him. Sight under control now. Ult still here for Navi. We're hearing them go off here. Angel trying to find a connection, and he does. Good tags. Great pick up onto Woot. And the plant not in play yet.
Initiated.
Miniboo's gonna have to fight out this one.
Oh, the shot goes through. This is time. Oh my god, what a shot! Miniboo dragging them down with him, costing them time and comfort. Divide on top. It's all 3 ults here, and Rien's might have been spotted getting closer now. I think they're aware of this. But he's going to make the run. He goes down. But Benji ready and waiting, but it's up against Rooksik, the man who got Navi started. Going to get it to half. Benji, patience, looking like it's going to pay. And Rooksik. We'll try and play on this smoke. Navi have made the rotations. But the divide comes in as you expected. And it just doesn't. It feels like Angel just didn't expect Woot to go that far. And he absolutely does. Now Navi going to be held back, forced to respect this ult. Spikes in. Navi, what do you have left to do with this now? We're waiting. And now striking. Miniboo the first to find it. Shao falls. We're down to 3. And the chaos continuing on the site, leaving Hero, Rooksik, and Koala Noob in a world of trouble. Miniboo doubles down, and the save becomes, well, feels like imperative. That operator, a prize possession, dragged out of the hands of Koala, is looking minimal, hoping they can get another here, so we at least get to see what that side looks like for NAVI. And that's
smoke.
That's
Heretics.
should be. Can anything change that outcome for NAVI though? No Rooksik to have that moment of the 3K again. Rien's gonna find the connection on Koala Noob. Hero doing well. Xiao on the follow-up, punishing Miniboo. Hold on, it's not over yet. We're into a 3v3. But the time ticking, and Rien sets himself up for success. As Hero and Xiao trying to step into the ring, and it's not looking good. Xiao is going to be on a heater. He's got his ult. He's got the right choice here. Boo has to play forward. And Boo does enough. Calm and cool. Yeah, this jump spot's not going to see it, and he's going to hear this. There we go. Nice. Patience shown by Koala Noob there. Didn't get ahead of himself, and that's a big scalp to claim. Rien's going down, opens up chances. You clear Woot though, don't you? You clear Woot, don't you? You clear Woot! But he's feeling a bit of pressure. He can't really evade this. He has to stand and deal with it. It looks like he wants to fight forward. Feeling a bit brave, and that's why sharp shooting from Woot. And now the rest of the cavalry's arrived. Boo's on the case. NAVI have to dig deep here. Angel and Hero in combination. But look at Miniboo's positioning. Long way around, and patience from Boo. Brothers in arms now, Miniboo. Oh, this is the death of them, surely. Oh, look at this. Oh no, shooting with the sheriff in the back, there's something about it. I tell you, no way! Boo timing, oh, I think Koala Noob saw him there. Yeah, he did. The pathing from NAVI.
It's curious, I see the post plant, 2 Killjoy mollies, art control, everything you need.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Xiao's there. Don't worry. Xiao's in the building now. Ignore what happened on that B site earlier. All good. Woot and Benji. Didn't see much from it.
Last player.
It's already, yeah, there it is. Nice. NAVI, I think he knows, yeah, he can't stick around on this too long. Calls in the cavalry, but let's look towards mid. Hero. Oh, he's cleared quick. I thought he might be able to maybe do a bit of damage, take one with him. No. Okay, game back on now.
Getting proactive with that mid push.
Want to take some space back. I like this. Benji seems aware of the possibility, though. Yeah, triple swing. Oh my word, Boo just puts himself to the blender. Benji having to turn it, respect it, but they punish him for this. This is great. With a trade out of space, Miniboo taken back from the site. We're down to 2. Rooksik and Koala Noob trying to do some damage. Miniboo on a tear, but a 2v1 in time. They want the ace, but I think Heretics just want the round. And Rooksik might have to go wide to try and deny this one. Oh, he can't see the defuse. Woo just has to defend. And yeah, it's...
If it doesn't get caught, you just run it again, because why wouldn't you?
Playing this building. But Boo this time falls very early, and we've seen this
post plant.
I almost wish Koala Noob did take a look towards other just to see what he'd find, because they're going to try and backfill this. Yeah, Woot's going to go forward. This is going to be a crunch now. Rien's actually gets Angel on the way through. Koala Noob is the one to try and save them. And already slipping away though, Miniboo falls. It felt like it was, you know, half-cooked almost. Rien's and Benji now. Tricky. Beautiful from NAVI. Koala Noob pathing back here to make sure... This should be 7. I say should. We haven't seen too many messy enter. Oh god, what was I saying? What am I saying? Down long is coming in. Heretics need to make their move. NAVI should be fine. Should be fine, should be fine, should be fine. Everything is fine because Xiao's here. Takes away Miniboo. Yeah, lovely. This is good. NAVI doing exactly as prescribed. But bloody...
That side of things.
Yeah, they've pulled the rotation, which I like to see. It's good for NAVI. This might make him second guess. I'm waiting. I think they're coming towards you on B. Get ready. What the hell is going on here? Trying to play a little bit of a crossfire. Oh, Rien's clean as you like. This felt awful. A little overcooked and just not done in the...
Late.
Okay, like seeing the divide. Whoa. That was Koala Noob who barely came out breathing from that. And yeah, he stabbed Benji, backfield to space, disrespecting it, doesn't care. Miniboo trying to bait it out. trying to play this one forward, but they're just greeting Na'Vi on all occasions. Rien's from afar gets his shot as well. It looks like Angel took a boatload of damage. What? Oh no, okay, it was Xiao who got that, but Benji is immovable, it looks like. Once again, Na'Vi held in this terrible choke point. Spike down towards Long, trying to daisy chain their way in, but Boo making light work of what Ruxic was trying to do as Hero's options become nil.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, gotta say, Woot's fancying another go at this. This time gonna be damaged up, and nothing there to really force him away. No Aldro now, the dart already got used. Now comes the fight though. You're gonna have the Hunter's Fury coming in. Rien's gonna find Hero, finally cleared out his Woot though. Took a lot to try and push him off the angle. Boot's gonna hold his down, oh my word. We're down to Boo and Benji, up against Ruxic, Angel and Xiao. Angel earlier on so damaged. Still a divide for Boo as well. Plant in play. Doesn't get to deny. Boo wants to fight, he gets it, but he doesn't win it. Angel still standing on only 10 HP. Looking bulletproof until now. Benji, can you clutch up, roll it back? No, Xiao extends.